So before I start this video, I just want to read an insert from an article I pulled up online concerning Monistat. It's from birdie.com. So it's a very interesting article, and I think you guys should pull it up and look into it. But one of the inserts says Monistat may be effective. Keyword here is may be effective in clearing up fungal infections at the scalp, improving overall scalp health, and facilitating hair growth, but only if the hair loss is related to scalp health. So, yeah, it's a lot of other important information here, but this is one of the articles I pulled up. So, yeah, just take a look at it when you guys get a chance. So, this article is a clip from, I believe it's a company. After further investigation, I guess it's a company that puts honey in their products. So, I'm not going to try to pronounce the name. It is GISOU. But they gave some good key points about honey. So I just got one little excerpt from it. But yeah, it may be something good to look into. I'm not sure about their products because I never used them. But if they put honey in it, then I guess it's good. But one of the things that they said was honey has emollients and humectant properties that add moisture to the hair follicles. This naturally smooths the hair shaft and restores shine and luster to frizzy, dry, curly, or dull hair. Its natural humectant properties seal in moisture to prevent future moisture loss too. What's up, y'all? Welcome to my field hair journey. So, if you are just tuning into this channel, thank you for dropping by. Please do me a favor, like, comment, and most definitely subscribe. To my day one subscribers, thank you, as always, for watching my channel. Thank you for liking, thank you for commenting, and to my newly subscribers, thank you. Can't say that enough. So today, I'm gonna do a lot of talking today. I want to talk about hair growth. I want to talk about hair growth and all the things involved with hair growth. But first, let me get into everything that I'm doing today. So I'm doing a Monistat treatment. I've seen this on YouTube a lot of times actually. And when I first saw it, I'm like, Monistat in your hair? Like, that's crazy. Like, so I've done this once before. I put actually just Monistat in my hair. And I didn't have any issues. I'm not going to say that I had some major growth. What I will say, let me also put this disclaimer out there. I am not a professional in no way, shape, or form, nor am I a chemist. I have, I don't have any type of experience in this. Yeah, I'm just showing you guys what I'm doing with my hair. So I can't, if it doesn't go right, like, yeah, I can't be held responsible for none of that. But, yeah, that's what I will say. I'm not a professional. So yeah, this is something different other than the normal treatments that I usually use. But like I said before, I put this in my hair before, and I can't say that it was a dramatic difference. Like, I experienced all this type of hair growth. I seen a couple videos that, said like, oh yeah, it really works. It makes your hair grow. But quite honestly, hair growth, it's a lot of different categories on hair growing. No, I do not think Monistat is going to make your hair grow. I do think that it does have some benefits. Like the article I read, if there is a issue with the scalp, it could treat the issue or solve the issue, and thus for promoting hair growth. I do not think at this time I have an issue with my scalp. I just did this in the past. But this will be the first time that I'm adding honey to the mixture, and I also added a little bit of castor oil. So yeah, I'm just mixing that up. I warmed my honey up actually to make it a little loose already in my little cup. And I just put a little bit of Monistat. Well, I put Monistat in it. I'm not sure exactly how much. And I put some castor oil and I mixed it up. And I'm just going to put that in my hair. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing now. And then I'll show you guys me putting in my hair. I will say about this mixture with the honey. And I chose to put honey in there because honey has good benefits in it for your hair. So I chose to put that in there just for that reason. I was going to try to do coconut oil, but because coconut oil has properties in it that has, it's antifungal. And then I put this Monistat is basically a fungal, it's an antifungal treatment or whatever have you. I didn't really want to mix the two because, like I said before, I'm not a chemist, so I have no idea what would have happened if I would have mixed them two together. So I just stuck with castor oil. So I will say that it was very sticky, of course, with the honey. So I started off using the comb, but then I noticed like it was really sticky. It kind of reminded me of a protein treatment of F-U-G basically. So once I started seeing that it was really sticky, I stopped using the comb and I just used my hands. So now that I got that out the way, that's what I'm doing. I'm just showing you guys how I put in my hair and all that. But I do want to talk about hair growth. So I will start off by saying, if you are having issues with your hair and you have did all the research and you have did everything that you could do, whether you natural or relax, it doesn't matter. I would start, my first step, I would start with maybe going to a salon and talking to an actual professional. Maybe that's where I'll start at. I would say like there is a big difference between having your hair taken care of by a stylist at a salon or stylist period, and trying to take care of your own hair, because stylists they go to school and they learn a lot of things as far as hair, so they know exactly what to do with your hair. So I would start there. Me, myself, personally, I don't go to the salon. I can't tell you the last time I actually been inside of a salon or seen a stylist. But if I were having issues, I would start going to see a stylist and talking to an actual professional whose profession is to maintain your hair. Saying that, I will say there are channels and levels into hair growth and why certain people hair grow longer, why certain people hair grow stronger, why people have different textures. I would say that, and a lot of people might not agree with me. I understand that. A lot of people might not agree with me, but a lot of things about our hair, far as texture, most definitely. Whether it's thin or thick, the density of your hair, and I wouldn't say length per se, but I will say, I wouldn't say length, because I believe anybody hair can grow long if you take care of it. So I'm not going to say length per se, but I'm going to say other things like hair types. It is genetic. It definitely has a lot to do with your genetics. And a lot of people would say, okay, well, it doesn't matter what background you came from. And I get that. I seen a video from, I guess a star, whatever have you. I'm not really into the entertainment industry all that much, but I see things here and there. But it was a video that really, really bothered me a whole lot. And I really wanted to talk about it, but at the time I really didn't have a platform. But anyway, it was a video from Doja Cat, and she was expressing how she did not like her hair. And a lot of people would say, like I said, people would say, well, take for instance, like Doja Cat, like her mom is white and her dad is African. In her hair, she has basically 4C texture hair. And she was just really venting, which I understand the struggle. Believe me, I have 4C hair, so I understand the struggle. But she was saying like that it's a lot. It's a lot. And it was to the point she was saying like that she was in the gym trying to work out, but couldn't even concentrate on her workout because she was more concerned about her weave, and how the look of the weave and everything. I would say when it gets to a point where you are constantly trying to hide your hair, that's an issue. That's a real big issue, but that's not why I brought her up. I brought it up just to say about genetics. And so people would say, okay, well, what about a situation like that? Well, then I would say that situations like that and others, it still boils down to genetics, because some genes outpower other genes. And I mean by that, like her dad genes probably overpower her mom genes inside of her. And then that's the hair that she has. So we can't change genetics of our hair, how we were born or any of that. But we can learn to take care of our hair. We can learn to love our hair and love ourselves for real. And I think that is really, really important. So yeah, that's the first little key point. Like when you on your hair journey, you got to take into accountability your genetics. Like for myself, for instance, I can only really speak for myself. For instance, my dad, well, I'll start with my mom. My mom, both of my parents are Black African American. I don't have any, that I know of, any other races. My grandparents, as far as I know, they both are Black, on my mom's side and also my dad's side. So I don't have any, any other things in my background that I know of. So yeah. So I'll start there. So when I look at the texture of my mom's hair, it's more of a looser texture. Even when she also gets relaxers, even when she needs a relaxer, her hair does not look like my hair. So when I look at my dad's texture of his hair is a more of a kinkier texture. And it's very apparent. It's very apparent in his beard, his chest hair. So therefore, my genes, far as my hair is concerned, and some other things or whatever, those genes come from my dad, and those genes outpower the genes from my mom, which is fine. And I've learned to love that about myself, because that's who I am. So anyway, so yeah, that's one part of it. Another part of it, of hair growth and hair health, is your actual health. If there is some things going on with your health, most of the time, the first signs that something is going on with our bodies is through our hair, our nails, and our skin. Even like your eye color, like all of them things are like telltale signs of a bigger issue. And a lot of times, especially with women, a lot of times we kind of ignore like little signs that we might see, like, oh, well, it's nothing. It's just, it's just a little rash, or it's just a little, it's just a little this, it's just a little that. It's nothing big, but it's actually a telltale sign of something bigger. So I can't speak on anybody else's health, because I don't know about anybody else's health, but I can speak on my health. So one of my lovely subscribers had pointed out my name of my channel. And she asked me basically, why is my channel named that? My Failed Hair Journey. So I put a lot of thought into naming my channel. I put a lot of thought into even starting your channel from the get-go. And at first, when I first thought about starting a channel, like I said, I've been on YouTube for a while, so I've done a lot of research. So I've looked at a lot of different channels, a lot of people, a lot of people hair, a lot. I've looked at a lot. And when I looked at all of those channels and all those women, I compared their hair to my hair. And I didn't see anybody hair that looks like my hair. Now, I've subscribed to natural hair channels as well. I'm not against being natural at all. I mean, I'll talk about that. Well, I'll probably talk about that in this video as well. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm not against being natural at all. But at this moment in my life, I'm not trying to be natural. So I did a lot of research, and even when I come past channels of women with 4C hair, natural hair, and then even when I come to channels that of women who had 4C natural hair, and then who have went over to relaxed hair, I still never seen anybody hair that looked like mine. So I felt a little self-conscious at the beginning. Like, well, if I made a channel, why would anybody watch my hair anyway? My hair doesn't look like anybody else's hair. So it took me a little while to sit down and think about some things. And what I came up with is, my hair may not look like her hair or your hair. My hair looks like my hair. And there's a lot of reasons why my hair looks like my hair. So that was the first thing that, you know, kind of brought me out of my little shell as far as my hair. Then, like, getting back to my point about health. So that I do have some things with my concerning my health that I've known about basically my whole life. I have low iron. I am iron deficient, and I am anemic. So that plays a part in how the health of my hair is. That plays a big part. So because I know these things, I have been on a journey for a long time to try to figure out, you know, tweak things and try to figure out what can I do to make my hair more healthier. So one of the things is to get some more iron in my system. I take iron pills. And also eat a healthier diet. And I'm going to get back to that key point. But anyway, back to the health. So if you have some health conditions, you know, even if you don't know about it, sometimes we don't know. I've seen a YouTuber on here a little while ago, whatever. She had some health issues, and she found out she had health issues through her journey with her channel. So, like, even if you don't know about the health issues, just maybe take a trip to the doctor and get tested for a variety of things. So yeah, so health is one. Another point into having healthy hair and growing hair is what you put in your body. That's very important. That's very important. You can't eat crappy and expect your hair to flourish. You gotta drink plenty of water. Make sure you put that into your diet as well. And take care of your hair. Take care of your hair. Love your hair. I understand back to Doja Cat. I understand protective styles. Believe me, I understand that. But when it gets to a point where as though you are really afraid to wear your hair because you really do not like your hair, that's when we have a problem. And we as women have to realize that we are all made different for a reason. I don't look like you. You don't look like me. We all are created different for a reason. And that goes for our hair as well. So my hair may not look like your hair may not look like mine, or my hair might not look like her hair. But we all different for a reason, and we need to learn to love ourselves and our hair regardless of what it looks like. So, but yeah, it's a lot in hair growth. So at this point, my video, I gotta go on to the next part of my video. But yeah, I just want to talk a little bit about hair health and a lot of things that is contributed into hair growth and health of your hair. And you got to take care of your hair. You got to take care of your hair, whether you go to a salon and see a stylist, or if you take care of your own hair. You have to take care of your hair. So that's I'll end that there, and we'll get to the next point. So I've said a lot in this video. So, but yeah, back to the point of health. Before you check with your doctor, I would check with a dermatologist. Dermatologist also can tell you what's going on with your hair, as far as if you have any alopecia or anything of that nature. But yeah, just check all your boxes and just make sure that it's not an actual health condition that's stopping your hair from growing. And after you check all them boxes and see, you know what I'm saying, what's actually going on, if there is nothing going on, then that means that you either need to, like I said, one, maybe go to a stylist, go to a salon, or just invest more time into your hair. So yeah, that's that on that. So this is what my hair is looking like after I washed it out. And I washed it out. I did shampoo and condition this week. Because last week I co-washed, so this week I washed and conditioned. I actually clarified this week. I haven't clarified my hair in a while. The last time I actually used clarifying shampoo on my hair probably was before I put my braids in. But when I was taking my braids out, I did use clarifying shampoo, but it wasn't actually on my hair. It was on more of my scalp, because most of my hair was in my braids. So, and that was still about 4 weeks ago. So I did a clarifying shampoo and I conditioned my hair and I washed that out. So this is what my hair is looking like. So what I'm about to do now is, well, I'm blow drying my hair now, and I'm just simply going to wrap it up. This is New Year's weekend, so I'm going to wrap my hair up for the rest of the weekend. I do plan to wear my hair out for the next couple of weeks. So sometime this weekend, while I am off from work, I do plan to flat iron my hair. So I'll look out for that video. That video will be coming sometime within the next 3 or 4 days. But I'm just wrapping my hair up because I don't plan to do anything with it for the rest of the weekend. So I'm going to wrap it up. I used castor oil. I used, I believe, Cantu leave-in conditioning. And I also used some Nexus mousse to wrap it up. So that's all I'm doing. So that's pretty much it, you guys. Just take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves and love on yourselves. It's a new year. So yeah, everybody have a good time. Don't party too hard. But at the same time, take a drink for me, because I won't be over here drinking anything. I think we got some grape, grape sparkling, grape sparkling juice or something, because I won't be doing any drinking. And my husband, he's going to sit it out with me. Since I can't drink, he's not going to drink either. So we'll be toasting the new year with some grape sparkling juice. But anyway, everybody enjoy yourselves and Happy New Year. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for liking my videos so much. I really appreciate it. I see all the likes. My videos be going up and up, and I appreciate it. Thank you for the comments. The comments keep me encouraged. And thank you for subscribing. We over here growing. We are almost at triple digits, and I really can't believe it. I really can't believe it, but thank you guys, and everybody have a happy new year, and I'll see you guys in the next one.